Hey guys, and welcome to today's video. So I'm gonna be making something new called Tuesday's Mail, okay? And Tuesday Mail, I'm gonna take about 6 to 10 questions every week from you guys on YouTube or on Facebook. You can ask the questions, and every Tuesday I'm gonna put those questions in a video, 6 to 10, like I said, and I'm gonna answer them best as I can, so as many people as possible can benefit and learn new things as possible. So let's not waste any more time and get started. So this is how it's gonna look like. I'm gonna take 10 of your questions, or 6 to 10 questions, as depends on how many I get from you guys, and I'm just gonna answer them in front of you. So let's get started. First question is from Muhammad Sayed, and I love your photo, by the way, very nice. And he says, "Hey bro, I really love watch your video and hope to play like you. Now I have +7 and +8, but my triple attack is bad. It's fixed, and I add 200 points in agility, and nothing work. My triple still noob, and I see many monks have strong triple. Can you tell me what I can do?" Thank you for your question, and thank you for your compliment. And very nice monk, nice ears. And yeah, so this is a mistake that many people make. They add too much agility thinking that triple will help, but it won't. So this is the problem, okay? So the problem is you have to understand something. Triple is a skill, and attribute agility will help you hit the first hit, okay? So look, agility helps you get the first hit, okay? So when you go to someone, hit them, that's agility. Agility hits the first hit, okay? After the first hit, it's not agility. After the first hit, it's triple, the skill doing what it does. So let's say you have zero agility and you hit the first hit. After a million clicks, you hit the first hit, then triple will come. If you have agility or no agility, agility helps you with the first hit. The second, third hit is all triple. If it misses or not miss, it's always triple. It's a skill. There's a percentage of it working, of it not working. So sometimes I hit someone 10 times, maybe 2 times will work, and other times all fail. It depends on your luck, really. So on my monk, I have 135, 135 agility, and the maximum you should go is 150. Do not go more than 150 agility. It's a waste of your attributes. This 50 extra attribute, you can put it in your HP or something useful like that. Don't waste all your thing. Don't do that. So just push it down to 50, 150 maximum. And thanks for your question. Next question is from Wasil, and he says, "Could you tell me how to make your screen wider in game? Mine is pretty small. I use second option in game resolution, but even with full screen, it's not big like yours." Thank you for your question, Wasil, and I'll show you what I do. So all you can really do is just right click on your desktop, go to screen resolution, and then go to your resolution and put it the maximum as possible, the biggest as possible you can make your resolution. And mine is 1920 by 1080. And the reason why I have this is because I have a really big resolution. That's why I have this. Not many computers have this maximum, but just push it up. If you see yours down or something, push it all the way up to the maximum, and that should help. And then you just click OK, and it should change. The second thing you can do is you go to your settings in Conquer, and what you do is you go to appearance. You go to you go to resolution, lock resolution. I'm sorry guys. You go to lock resolution, and then you can see this white thing at the sides, this right here. And what you do is you just make it big, make it small, make it wide as possible as you want, and that should help your resolution. I don't want to mess with it because this is my favorite resolution. I don't want to touch it and make it change it too much. This is my favorite, what I like to play with. And then you just click again, and it's logged. You can't move it anymore. And that's really all you can do in the game. There's nothing I really do. I just make my resolution big here, and do this here, and that's all you can really do. And thanks for your question, Wasil. Next question is from xloud15. He says, "So how many CPs or silver would you win if you won this event?" And the event he's talking about is Multi PK. Multi PK is an event that comes once a month, every first day. So June 1st, May 1st, April 1st, January 1st, every first day of the month. And basically you get, it starts at 20 game time to 2020 is the last you can join again. And if you win in 130 plus, you get 2 power XP balls. And power XP ball is gives you 10% XP in any level you're at. So if you're level 100, it will give you 10%. If you're level 1, it will give you 10%. If you're 139, it will give you 10%. And you get 2 of those. If you want to sell them, they're real expensive, so it's good money. And 129, you get 1 power XP ball and a bunch of other stuff, and 2 115 CPs and stuff like that. In 119 or 199, you don't get any power XP ball. They're a really shitty reward, so I wouldn't bother doing it on 99 or 129. You just get a Dragon Ball, 2 115 CPs, and a bunch of other stuff. Thanks for your question, xCloud15. Next question is from Rami. We have the same name. Rami Tour. And he says, do you know any place where I can find Dragon Balls? I'm assuming you're talking about Dragon Balls from killing monsters, right? If that's what you mean, then you can go to Banshee or Banshee Soul. Banshee comes 2 times an hour. It comes out every 27 minutes, and it comes every 57 minutes. And then Banshee Soul comes every 00, like every hour, and it comes every 30. Okay, so yeah, and if you don't know where those locations are, you can always go to Conquer and go to the setting of the quest thing, and then it will show you the Banshee and where you can find and what you can do. Next question is from Johan. Hey, nice video. Thanks for your compliment. I'm on Miss Unicorn, and I want to transfer my account to a EU server. Do you think it's worth it? Excuse me. Honestly, I can't tell you what to do or not. It's up to you if you want to transfer or not. But you have to remember that you have to know where you live. If you live in North Africa, like Egypt, or you live in Europe or Asia, definitely EU server. If you live in North America or South America, like Brazil, Canada, USA, Mexico, you go to USA server. And basically, also you have to remember in EU server it's very expensive because EU server they're so small. There's not many EU servers, but US servers there's a lot of them. So EU servers are really strong because there's not a lot of them. A lot of people are in one server, really strong people. They're rich, they have more CPs, their donation is higher, they have better gear, better accounts. So they're not better players, just their gears and money wise. So if you you have to think about that. They're really rich, so you have to think about that. But again, it's up to you. I can't tell you to go or not. It's up to you really. Everyone's different. Next question is from Scheme PT. And he says, I am a player from Fire Water and I can't play because the auto patch don't work and manually path don't work too. You know anything that can make it work? I have 60k CPs and I don't play since February because of this. Okay, so when your auto patch doesn't work, the second thing you try to do is you go and do manual patch from the Conquer website. You go to the you go to the website and you go to download, and then you go to the patches and you manually do it. You click on the patch and download it yourself. But then here he says that manual patch does not work as also. So then what I would do if that manual patch doesn't work, what I would do is I would uninstall the game. I would go to control panel, uninstall Conquer, and then re-download it, and then it should work. If it does not work, I would contact help desk or submit a ticket, and TQ will help you and they will show you exactly what you have to do. And I hope that works. Thank you. And then the next question comes from something to again. I don't want to try saying your name. His question is, hi there. You're like full plus 12. How much does that? How much does that cost nowadays? I haven't played since old TO. We're talking like 7 years ago. I used to purchase DBs, rarely maybe like 10. That used to get a tons of stuff back in the days. Has CO just completely gone pay to pay, or rather than free to play? I mean, why waste such a substantial amount of money on a game when you can purchase a monthly subscription to a plus title like WoW, ESO, and others? Just a thought. Thank you very much. I am full of Sovia, and now Conquer is definitely cheaper than before 7 years ago. Before, 7 years ago, if you wanted to buy a plus 7 ring, it would cost you 70 Dragon Balls. Now it costs maybe 25 Dragon Balls, really cheap now. And yes, Conquer is still pay to pay, and it's even worse than it was 7 years ago. Now Conquer has removed Dragon Balls from Reborning. They removed Dragon Gems. Super Gems in general were 2 Dragon Balls or 1 Dragon Ball. Now they're worth 20 CPs, 25 CPs. So you can't really Reborn to make money. You can't P-level waters with an archer. You can't P-level ninjas or warriors or something to get something, and there's really nothing you can do now P-leveling wise. And the second thing, mining also, they took mining, so now that's really hard. The only thing you can do is to make Dragon Balls in the game, go to events, and to win events you have to have good gears, you have to have good accounts, you have to be a good player, you have to have a good team, and second of all, not everyone's gonna win, so only like 8 people are gonna win something good, and the rest of the servers left out. And then the other thing you can do is Banshee. Banshee now, there's like 20 people who go there, so the chance of you getting the job of Banshee is really low. Let's say you go 6 hours a day. From the 6 hours, you might get 1 if you're lucky, maybe 0. Waste of 6 hours. So now there's really not much you can do, but it is what it is. And yeah, you're comparing Conquer with World of Warcraft, and WoW is World of Warcraft, and ESO is Elder Scrolls Online. You can't compare those games with Conquer, okay? Like Elder Scrolls Online, In the beta test, they're just testing the game. They paid $200 million in just a beta test. $200 million in beta test. Not even the game's not. It wasn't out yet. That's crazy. Conquer is not that like that. Those games are really expensive and high, and yeah, you can't compare Conquer with that game. And thanks for your question. Next question is from Mahmoud. Huda, says the man that you said you tripled him 2 times and he didn't die. He's a speeder and dynamite. Yeah, thank you very much. I saw your comment and I rewatched the video and I saw him speeding. So I took the video, I sent it to the GM, and the GM actually, check this out. Dynamite yesterday at 17 game time, speed hack. He's in Botjailed right now, and he's still in Botjailed right now. And I just want to thank you so much, Mahmoud, for showing me this. I didn't notice it. I thought he had a speed skill. Thank you so much, man. Anyways, if you guys like this video and you want to see more stuff like this, just ask me a question, and I'll answer it best as I can. And use this mail. Give me your best comments, and I'm gonna be making a video of all the updates Conker's making about the P7 souls and all that cool stuff. So stay updated, and thank you guys so much for all your support, and have an awesome day like always. Peace out.